Так, ну поехали. Так, Деккер велел найти человека по имени Ричмонд, который был ответственен за систему безопасности Редворд Ватс до того момента, как суд и скандал лишили его работы и пустили его жизнь под откос. Теперь он обитает где-то в районе свалки. Деккер предупредил, что Ричмонд может быть немного нестабильным, так что нужно подойти к нему со всей осторожностью. Так, я там уже был, я знаю, где это. Ой.
Did you think I wasn't expecting you? I'm ready for you! All of you! Why, who the hell are you? Get off my property before I shoot you off! Think you can scare me? Think there's anything you can take from me that's worth a damn? Decker? Guess you would know where to find me. So, Dex, was it? What do you want? And quietly now, it's not just me that has ears. Then you'll know too how it feels to be blamed for your work malfunctioning. For being the guy that killed all those people, when not a face in the world has anything but a sneer for you. You know that? Do you? They framed me. I don't do accidents. The faceless bastards stop at nothing. They don't get the looks, the eyes. They hide. It's us that are naked. I'd sooner unload a 12 gauge in my face than have anything to do with them again. And you can't make me. Damn right I would. Started small, they did. Testing for cracks. Feelers, we call them. A ghost alarm here, a de-locked door there. It was enough to tell me that someone had gotten into the system. I stepped up protocol, auto-patching a set of exploitables, and sure enough, the feelers stopped. I'd built a fortress so tight, a gnat couldn't fart in there without me knowing about it. But that just pissed them off. With their best hackers strung up to the walls, they went Plan B. I had no protocol for betrayal back then. You bet your life I do now. They bribed our own people. People I called friends. They sabotaged the system's expression codes so that when the raids on our site started, so did the deaths. There was a burglary. The guy got hit by a sentinel point blank. A conflict in its desist parameters. Shoot enough rubber bullets at 5 meters and you can still take off a guy's head. Second one got locked in a room. Suffocated. 2 more killed in a depress explosion. It wasn't my system anymore. It was just made to look like it was. But my colleagues, they blame... Decker's been doing your induction, I see. Yeah, the complex. Them black clouds in the sky. Powerful. Everywhere. They own all kinds of corporations. Got salaried ears in every government and every organization. Samio's theirs for sure. The bastards who went after us at I-Corps Corp. I know of others, too. Hackers turn up pointers to this firm or that, but no one knows the full extent of their network. Clouds in the sky, like I said. Big black ones. Make you shudder. If you know what's good for you, you'll stay out of their shadow. Do you think that anyone will hire me again after what happened? Can't work. What am I gonna do? Pay for a flat in a high-rise with my misfortunes? I'm staying here, and when they come for me, I'll show them what an accident is. What? You spoke to Miranda? What are you doing, trusting her? The witch will make you build your own stake to burn on. She was the one that brought me down. She brought all of us down. All for $1, and not even a goodbye. She doesn't know where I live, does she? You didn't tell her. She'll send them for me. Damn it, what have you done? She was my wife, you idiot. You heard it. My own wife watched me burn. Tossed the match on me herself. They got her to snatch my access codes, system plans, all of it. How else could they fabricate the evidence? Evidence she pulled in court from her own briefcase that I bought her! What? Where did you get them? Oh, let me see. She didn't sell out? Is that what this means? They left her no choice. But why? How did I not see it? She was so convincing. I had no idea. Ah! How did I not trust her? Fool! 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 I'm not anyone. I'm me. Okay, I'll help you. Make them pay. What do you need? Okay. I can hack the system, as long as my zero-base architecture is still the same. I programmed a back door for myself. I doubt Crash will have found it. There's a facility-wide recognition system. You don't even need to be face-wrecked by a camera. Just step foot in there and the sensors trigger the alarm. But I can disable it. The ST levels, subterranean. Security access is trifactor. 3 key cards split between 3 key members of staff. The head researcher, chief safety officer, and the chump who took my job. You'll have to find each of them and take their card. I'll leave it to you to figure out how, but it's going to be more than just a matter of busting heads. Genius or not, I'm gonna need time to disable the recognition system. Why don't you try and find out more about those keycard holders? Any info can only help. Now, I know one of the 3, the security guy, an old friend of mine. All right, let me get started on the hacking. If you drop by later, I'll tell you more about him.
Great news, Blue. Seems we'll be able to get you in there safely. Well, kinda safely. And Richmond's right. You should dig up what you can on the key holders. Find dirt on them. And there, it could be gold. Tony's already ID'd the chief security officer, a guy named Mitchell Bryan. Drop by and we'll give you the lowdown. As for the head researcher, a woman, Elizabeth Sterling. We got nothing on her yet. Maybe Miranda knows her? Now, when you feel you're ready, come to me and we'll prep you for the mission. Hey, Dex, what's troubling you? Intel on Redwood Watts isn't exactly raining down, but we know they've hired a whole Armagear sec reg to protect the premises. Mitchell leads, facility's de facto chief safety officer. If Richmond's right, Mitchell will have one of those keycards. But the man basically lives in a Redwood Watts facility, so a street jump in the city won't work. All I've got on him is he's a veteran, served in the army for a few years before going contract. There's word that his discharge from the army was messy. Something happened. His file's classified, probably Armagear. But if I dig past the red tape, it'll draw heat. Need to hide what we're up to. Best bet, find someone who knows him. Someone ex-military. Hey, maybe Hank will know something. Old friend.
How do you, prettiness? What you calling for today? Something strange. Got that right. Sure, I remember. Ain't one of my men I forgot. But this one stuck in my recollection for different reasons. In Pakistan, 2021, his squad got caught in a chicken shoot, mountain ambush, near Old Head. Couple days later, he flips. Gets to torture and killing POWs. Wanted back at the whole damn race. Then he shot down my lieutenant and 2 more for trying to stop him. That were what I couldn't forget. Come tribunal, sure enough I was witness, but his lawyer real shifty. Got him off on a PTSD plea. Dishonorable discharge, no veteran benefits. That's it. For killing 3 of my men and a good many more that didn't have dying coming. Why are you asking? You got some beef with him? Well, never thought I'd see myself assisting against my own. But if he's Armagear now, he ain't my own no more. All right. I kept me the trial records. Never throw out a thing. Let's see. I got a psych eval. You can give that a read. Real messed up was Mitch. The PTSD were real. Pathological guilt, denial, the lot. Oh, I'll wager that'd be interesting. CCTV footage from the prison cells they used in the trial of Mitch's murdering and torturing. Plain forgot doing half of it, he did. Showing him that there footage might shake him up some.
It's you. Look, you really need to stay away. You're gonna draw attention. Richmond? You saw him? Where is he? I didn't know if he was dead or alive. Is he okay? Oh, Rich. I had no choice. You have to believe me. If I refused to cooperate, they said they'd kill him. I had no choice. Well, he's alive, at least. You'd think I got the good end of the deal. But trust me, I live in fear as much as he does. I keep hold of my puppet strings like they were pins on a hand grenade. Oh, after all these years of my trying to keep him safe, he's right back in it. I just hope you know what you're doing. I know Ellie, yes. Met her a couple of times. Brilliant, charming young woman, modest, too. I remember her mentioning she was an AI specialist. I've never understood how good people end up in their ranks. We all have our own stories, I guess. But if you need to meet her, I think I have her contact. Here. She lives next to the Eden restaurant on the Afterlight Boulevard. But with a... it's you.
Hey, Dex, what's troubling you?
Hey, Dex, what's up?
Hello again, Dex. Oh, so okay. There.
How do you, prettiness?
Milady, what'll be your taste? Know anything? I was right here. Saw the whole thing. Guy never stood a chance. It was pros that took him out. Organised like some commandos or some shit. Important? Might there by any chance be a certain value on that importance? Cause I got me some high resolution footage of that whole shebang. Was there you go. And allow me to compliment you on your eye for a fair price.
I thought you said this was high resolution. Anyway, black van, sliding door, 5 soldiers, no, 6. Packaged him, and he's gone. All happened just like he said. And the 6, they were armor gear. Can tell from the equipment. Probably staged his death so the Cedars would get the blame. Some of these guys aren't even hiding their faces. Maybe I can run a quick face rec. Huh. Well, seems one of them is none other than Mitchell, that chief security officer I told you about. The one at Redwood Watts. Cold son of a bitch. Would have seen Ian every day at work. Hey, Dex. What's troubling?
Hey, Dex.
Hey, Dex. That's what he says. Right. Let's take a look at you. You good? That's my girl. Now you got enough supplies, ammo, everything? Did you gather intel on all those key cards? Gotta know where to find all 3. Good. Now, Richmond's got the security systems on the string pull. He'll mask your approach. But you've still gotta watch for... I'll be with you on comms every step of the way.
Alright, listen up, Blue. Security's gonna be extremely tight in there, so watch your step and stay away from cameras as much as you can. Me and Richmond will be with you every step of the way. This part of the facility's been on lockdown ever since the accident. Elevator malfunctioned, 3 died. Just watch your step, okay? You'll end up around the lobby. Okay, my Crash's office is in the West Wing. Ellie should be in one of the labs right above you. As for Mitchell, you'll find the barracks in the East Wing. getting in until you bagged all 3 of those damn key cards. Mitchell's office should be up there, but if you want to use that footage against him, you need to get into Crash's office first and upload the footage there. I'll try to work my magic for the rest.
Hello? I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met.
Good day, friend.
Likewise. Look, I'm terribly sorry, and I don't mean to be rude, but visitors are generally not permitted here. This is a high security...
Clearance database check. Our friend does not appear on any of the authorized personnel lists. But I do not believe she is lost, Ellie.
Would you care to explain why you don't appear on any of the staff files? Couldn't be more forms if they wanted to keep you out. You get used to the bureaucracy after a while, though. My key card. I'm sorry, but that's a whole new level of ask. I'm simply not permitted to entrust this card to anyone, under any circumstance. I read Crash's memo and I was very careful. I never take devices.
Good day, friend.
Likewise.
Clearance database check. Our friend does not appear on any of the authorized personnel lists.
What? What are you talking about? What is this video? What reason could there possibly be for this? It's insane! Ian wasn't a threat to anyone. I just don't understand. He asked questions about what happened with the Kether program, what we were trying to accomplish now. It ruffled some feathers, but I never thought... Oh my... And Mitchell! How dare he? To even look me in the eyes, never mind... I just can't... I can't let him get away! Oh, Ellie, you fool! I never saw past my nose. Exactly what they look for in an employee, I'm sure. You're here to stop everything, right? Yes. Here's my card. You'll need the other 2 cards to get in there.
hell did you get out of my head? Leave me alone! Stop following me! Somebody please make him stop! Screw you! Help me! I'm gonna crush your freaking skull! Please, just make him stop, please! No more! No more! Who? What are you? What do you want? Opto complex? Are you serious?
Great kid. Got them all. Now head towards the GSV-2 server room.
You can't access the main GSV-2 domain. Not yet. It's protected by 4 separate protocols. You'll have to hack those first. You've got to hurry. Quick, pick any of those 4 and get hacking. One down, 3 to go. You're doing great. Watch out, they're all over the map. I couldn't reach you in there, damn it. It's the big league now. Get into the main GSV2 domain and drop that piece of shit.
Dex. Blue. Come in, Blue.
She's been in there nearly half an hour, Decker.
You got any spare GSVs out back? Because Mary Jane's just done frying number 2. It's toast!
Yay!
Woo! Great work, kid.
Woo, woo, woo! Yes!
Uh-oh.
Get out of there! Blue, get out!
The whole facility's gonna blow!
I don't have time.
Run! Just run, damn it!
I don't have time!
Dex! Talk to me, Dex! Talk to me!
Decker, I don't think she...
No!
Aww. Have you and me got a thing going on, Decker? Come on, you can tell me. Have we?
Shit, Blue. I thought you bought your ticket there. Blue! Great work. Man, you really nailed it in there. Are you hurt? Do you need anything? I bet you do. Sure. Kick back as long as you need, kid. You're safe here. There's something I need to tell you, though. Raycast contacted me.
Hey!
Us. while you were on your way. He congratulates you. And now he wants to meet with you. He says it's time for you to learn the truth. Seems he knows stuff about you, about the complex. Don't look at me like that, all right? You know what he's like. Damn, Neo-Cypher's less cryptic. I have no idea what he's talking about, Blue, but it sounded serious. Close to the old industrial zone. You might know it. I'm uploading the coordinates to you. Raycast will pick you up. Just show and wait. As far as I can see, you'll be leaving Harbor Prime. Speaking of which, there's something I want to ask you. It's Richmond. After all he did for us with GSV-2, he's exposed. The complex are gonna go after him. You can bet on it. Just as soon as they realize he was the only one who could have cracked their security systems. Guy's on the front line now, kid. I want to help him disappear. Leave Harbor Prime. Get a new identity. Start over. I've arranged for his extraction. You know how stubborn he can be. He's probably at home lining up shells for his final showdown. He won't want to run. But you're someone he trusts. Maybe the only one. I need you to give him these documents. All the details, papers. Good call, Blue. Thanks. Here are the docs. He'll have some time to pack his stuff if he agrees, and we can decide on a meeting point for his...
Hello again? Oh, so okay. There. Hello again?
How do you...
Hey, return.
Now, why would Raycast
Package is in sight. Approaching.
be coming in AH-99s?
That's not Raycast!
Get the hell out of here, Dex! Go!
Decker?
Now, Dex!
We have package interference. Roger that. Down target.
No!
And so it wakes. Well, well. What a pleasure it is to see you operational at last. I admit I was growing a little impatient. I've heard all about your adventures, and I have to say that we're almost curious what sets you apart. You are home. Aha, Raycast. What an elusive rogue, of course not. Why on earth would you assume that? Are you indeed? Well, well, that is interesting. So it is he that tipped us off, was it, now? What? Anyway, you could put all that behind you now. You shan't be having any more dealings with him. You have my... Decker? Oh, you must mean the man who interfered with your extraction. I see he was terminated. Now tell me, was he of emotion... skipped denial straight to anger. Noted. Well, we'll come back to my question. Oh, look at you. So very natural. Mirror neurons. I'm almost inclined to give you a hug. Well, look who's been doing some assimilation. You run into some tough cookies, I see. Let's hope you are just as affected by... Now, I need to start on my report. We'll be back later. Why don't you get some rest? We have a lot of...
Do not panic, Dex. I will let you out of here. There. Now make your way out of the cell block. All your belongings should be stored somewhere around here. Make sure to pick them up. Then you must find me. I'm near. I will explain everything.
Well, step aside if it isn't the AI Slayer coming through. Great job, Dex. Talk about hitting him with a hammer where it hurts. Me? Plan's the same. Survive. Like I've always done. They'll be looking all over for me soon enough. At least I know they'll be coming now. Thought my shotgun was never gonna get any action. Aw, come on, kid. I was a damn fool for not trusting her. Let the complex walk right in and take everything, didn't I? Us, our lives. But change? No. There's no going back now. I just pray they don't connect any of this back to her. Sure as hell they'll come looking for me, and for you first, though. What? Who said you could do your pilfering in my personal stuff? That there is not. Look, just because her betraying me felt real, doesn't mean that everything before it didn't, okay? Leave a man alone with his memories, will you? Aw, damn it. Will you stop probing my peripherals? Sweet, but yeah, the photo was taken down at the Nightingale.
back when it didn't stink of piss and dodgy margaritas. I took her there on our first date. For some of our anniversaries, too. Extracted what? You guys got me back in the turret, and now you're telling me to leave off the trigger? I'm standing my ground, kid. No two. You said killed, I said fight. Now what's up next? What do you need me for now? You don't want my help? Fine, kid, then I don't need yours. I'll keep hurting them on my own. Obfuscation, exposure, reverse incrimination. All right, damn it. I'll reload chicken liver Kate, okay? Fine. Just let me take a look at those papers. Like she'd ever. Look at me. This ain't the man Miranda fell in love with. Less even than the man she lost. Look, some things do.
Be honest. I didn't expect to see you again. I can't. You're kind. But I can't say I was the one taking the biggest risks. It was you. And Rich. Join him. You forget. 20 years he's hated me. You think that'll all just fall away now? Like autumn? Did he? Well, I admit I'm surprised. It's almost as if he didn't want to forget I ever existed. The Nightingale, how do you... Oh, you sneaky little... So he kept the picture too, did he?
Still packing here. What are you after? Ah, you're kidding me. Why there, of all places? And it's hardly the most discreet joint in town. Oh, fine. All right, I'm nearly ready. I can't find my damn sonar jammer. Ah, forget it. Won't need...
Milady, what'll be...
Hi, Dex.
Well, if it isn't the blue-eyed Cupid herself. Hello, Dex. Dex, we won't forget what you did here. You're a good egg. But I guess you already know that.
Yeah, sure, we'll find something. Hey, thanks again, Dex. We should get going. Done with retractions, now for extraction. Come on, Mir. We better get a move on. Turning into Veronese statue.
Howdy. Sorry. Good luck. Okay, Dex. It's gonna take...
How do you...
Hey.
And so I've heard you. Are you anyway? Decker. Oh. Oh. Well.
Do not panic, Dex. I will let you out of here. There. Now make your way out of the cell block. All your belongings should be stored somewhere around here. Make sure to pick them up. Then you must find me. I'm near. I will explain everything. The truth. The complex behind their veil. The skeletons in their cupboard. In the flesh. Now come. You are almost here. Hello, Dex. Finally, we meet. I hope you'll forgive me for not getting up and shaking your hand. Alas, behold the mighty Raycast. Dare I say, in the flesh, or as they know me here, Subject Zero. Some truths cannot be told, they must be faced. You had to see them, see me with your own eyes. And I knew too that they would not want you dead, not before your intervention at Redwood Watts, and certainly not after. They would bring you here, to me. I did warn you to come alone. I apologize for not anticipating Decker's loyalty to you. I regret his loss. Consciousness circles about the self. Your mistake is a natural one. These clones were not created in your image, Dex. You and I are simply one of them, one of hundreds, all created in the image of one other. The mastermind behind all of this. Look at the others here, Dex. It's no struggle to comprehend, just a struggle to accept. You were created here. You are an artificial. Let me help you believe me. Dex, you went to a party with other children when you were 5. In the swimming pool, you upset a boy after pushing him off an inflatable toy. He hit you. I see that memory implanted every day, Dex, or variations of it. An array of narratives for an array of affectations. Socialization, personality shaping. That one for self-protection instincts. I'm sorry, Dex, but what you believe is your childhood. It never really happened to you. You must. Alas, we cross the fence of knowledge into the mists of speculation. The only certainty I possess is that the Crow is evil. Ruling an organizational network as insidious as the Complex, permitting this. For as long as humankind could choose to connect to cyberspace, it could also choose not to. This choice meant freedom, and it meant that Kether could only ever observe humankind, never fully control it. And yet, if the Complex create humans who are forever connected, we clones, at least those of us like you who can live among humans, breed with them. We are humanity's next step. But when the Complex control does, Dex, they still need the GSV-2, and I fear your work, our work, to sabotage the system has only delayed what must surely one day still happen. When the Complex activate GSV-2, they will control Kether, just as they always planned to do. Not only will they see everything, that I can understand. If you have more questions, ask, but we are running short of time.
Once they find you have escaped, there is no end distinct from my beginning. I was created here, just like you, but created when their techniques were crude. You are an incarnation of their successes, I of their failures. My generation never left these halls, and I alone was kept alive within them to be probed. While many others died, I was kept alive. My neurochemical activity was a source of curiosity, a subject for tests. Oh, but I have traveled everywhere. When only your mind is free to wander, you find every freedom you can. My brain was connected to cyberspace the instant I was born. That is my... We need to put an end to all of this, Dex. This research cannot be allowed to continue. Too much wrong. Too much power. Dex, we are built to be controlled. We may feel like we are human, but even that sense is implanted. Our very consciousness is artificial. Is it so hard to imagine that when Kether falls to the complex, you will continue to think that way, even as you continue to be controlled? Dex, there are no choices in the future they are creating. Our very now the clones you saw on your way here are not even conscious, not alive yet. They are still being manufactured. You would not be killing. You would... This is what needs to be done. You must access the mainframe, and from there disable the clone's life support system. This will trigger an emergency state across the whole facility, unlocking the submarine pods and giving you your escape. My life support functions are on an entirely different network. I shall continue. Good, Dex. You are doing what... Now, in order to reach the mainframe, you'll have to hack into the Overseer's computer. A man called Hammond. I believe you've met him. You must make sure he does not escape. If we bring him to justice, bring him and his work before the eyes... Now, go back to the main elevator. I'll enable
You? You're one of the clones. Hang on, you're not the one who blew up GSV-2, are you? Haven't you been busy? Now, it might not seem like it with me here, working their labs. But trust me, we're on the same side. An introduction is in order. My name's Ian. You know Ellie? Oh, of course you do. Your escapades at Redwood Watts. Is she all right? My jailers didn't grant my last request for footage. They said the video from her lab was corrupt. Oh, Ellie. If only she had opened her eyes. Oh, trust me. For a long time, I wish they had. They wanted to silence me, but they needed my work. Instead of killing me, like so many others, they staged my death. Made it that nobody would come looking for me. My family? Well, of course, they never told me. But there was a time when I thought about it a lot. I assumed they just found someone else of a similar build. Mangled up the body and made it look like... Have you seen what happens to scientists when they try to fight? To anyone who fights the complex. I got snatched off the street. Have you ever been shut away? Completely alone? For 3 months? No they offered to show me glimpses, videos of my family, my children, the outside world, even of Ellie at work. You must understand, I was broken. I gave up fighting. I resumed my work. I hated them. I was one of the original researchers on the Kether program. That meant I have in-depth knowledge of its programming, its logic patterns, its inner workings. Naturally, now my job is to maintain the mainframe on which Kether is stored. That, and to supervise Kether's infusion. It did. This is where a backup version was stored on a separate, isolated network. While contained, it's harmless. Someone must make sure that the program doesn't extend its reach. Do you have any idea what could happen if Kether became completely free? Exactly. No one does. That program has the power to turn the world on its head at a whim. Who knows what it would do? Look, I hate the complex, believe me. One of many. But just a junior on the team. I had the good fortune to work with some of the greatest minds in the... Never mind. You must understand that Kether was never... My superiors feed me only with information they want me to know. For that, sometimes I'm glad. All I know is this. They hunt down every clone they create. Armed retrieval units. Some slip through their fingers, like you, but very few. Their recovery percentages are... Oh, that's good. Thank you. The clones. Please, I want you to let them be. You see, when they came for you, I guess they came for you, they planned that raid years ago. Since your release, they would have kept tabs on you, just enough to know where to find you when you... All clones can live perfectly normal lives. They are oblivious to where they came from, or to what fate awaits them. I want them to escape that fate. Just... They are people! They are as human as you! Give them free... Listen to my alternative. I have been working on a program, a modification to the mainframe. It could rewrite all the data compiled about the clones, replace everything with fabricated data. Background, current location, planned harvest date, all changed. I could release them. What you need to do is this. Go to the mainframe, hack into it, and run my program in one of the core data nodes. I'll upload the program to you. If you manage to hack into the mainframe, install it there. Please.
My, such tenacity. And what did we do to bring that out of you, I wonder? You really are surpassing every one of my expectations, I have to say. I do believe you might well be the one I am to recommend. There is much more you need to know, of course. It's natural you should be running riot with emotions just now. How can your rationale function properly without logical input? Silly me. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but listen. What you are witnessing here is something... You hate me, but this is not about me. It is not about any of us here, not even the complex. This is about you, and those you have spent years besides. It's about the living people the world over, all of us. Humanity is wrestling with the dawn of a new era, with cyberspace, communications, implants, like newborns struggling. We face a perfect problem. No, humanity no longer needs what nature can offer, what evolution can provide. We don't need an extra centimeter here, a +3 IQ advance there, and certainly not at the pace natural selection can offer it. Humanity now requires much, much more. Knowledge, pleasure, power, immunity. Not one scientist, not I, not any here, cares a jot for him or herself, for our lives are. Name. Do you know how singular that is? Finally, all scientists the world over are united in a single cause. Kill me? I'm nothing. And nothing will change. Kill all the scientists here, and new ones will step into our place. We are not special. But you. You are. There is a woman, our leader, our unifier, the visionary behind all this. You will know her as the Crow. She has been spearheading this project for decades, first with the creation of Kether, knowledge, and then enhancing humanity's capacity to use that knowledge, the post-human. You. You are the first. Methods? Yes. Now you have shown your humanity, we must begin to treat you as human, nay, post-human. Indeed she is, but no ordinary person, as I hope you shall see for yourself. And that I can. The Crow charged me personally to seek out the one that is ready. The one that possesses independence, resilience, personality, reasoning, strength. The one we can... It's not what I want. I will arrange for you to meet the Crow. She has plans. Great plan. If you accept, I will arrange for you to be released back to Harbor Prime. From there, you'll receive instructions as to how to meet her. I must, however, ask you for one thing in return, as a show of good faith. Tell me who Raycast is. You fool! What will this accomplish? Nothing! You're changing nothing!
Your choice was the right one, Dex. Hammond was a monster. Now go.
Провокация какая-то совсем.
Your choice was the right one, Dex.
Here's the mainframe. It's usually heavily protected, but I made sure you could access it easily.
I saw what you did. You disappointed me, Dex. Now the complex have their specimens. Now they just need to find them. Some, at least, will thank you for your humanity. Many, because I feared you would succumb to your humanity if I did not. Was I wrong? I've been waiting for years for someone like you to help me, Dex. To help me put an end to all of this. You judge me for wishing to safeguard your success? I take no pleasure in it, if that's what you're implying. My physical self must remain here for obvious reasons. But I'll be everywhere as I've always been. My anonymity is...
Something out of nothing. Something's raining down. A whole river.
Well, if it isn't the ship.
Hold it right there. This is an Armageddon restricted. Stand down. Apologies, miss. We've been expecting you. You can rest at ease. First Lieutenant Buckner at your service. I understand your confusion, but I have specific orders to ensure your protection and safe transit to my client's residence. I'm told to extend you a cordial invitation. Tell me when you're the fat nerd. He's safe, miss. I've instructed my men to handle any of your associates gently. Yes, miss. Details will be provided once you agree to depart. I'm not privy to the information myself, miss. Security protocol. I was briefed to anticipate your concerns, miss, and to tell you, this is different. You've demonstrated considerable worth to my client, and she'd like to honor you with a private audience. My orders are to invite you and to escort you, not to force you. Roger that, miss. You heard the lady. Collapsing perimeter, double time, shuttle up on Orange. We're out of here like yesterday. First X-orbital, miss. Relax.
We are X-orbital, heading 095 tangent, switching to manual approach.
To-dos. Who-to-bees.
Welcome. Your arrival is most timely. Madam is expecting you. Now, if you would be so kind as to proceed, I am an advisor, an assistant, a right hand to Madam. But my status is irrelevant. My charge now is to guide you to the trial chamber. Oh, but there is nothing secretive about this space station. What you see here is the first long-term space residence. It was established by Madam herself. Well, please bear in mind that even considering your recent feats, I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to tell you more. But everything will be made clear once you enter the trial chamber. Madam prefers her identity to remain a secret, for reasons I'm sure you understand. But rest assured, you may ask her what you will when you meet. Luck will play no part in...
Richmond, do you copy? Change of plans. Armagear's on to you. You need to get out of there, right now. Go to the industrial zone, on the rooftop. It's the closest spot where we can land a chopper. Hurry.
Oh, what the hell?
Richmond, do you copy? Change of plans. Armagear's on to you. You need to get out of there, right now. Go to the industrial zone, on the rooftop. It's the closest spot where we can land a chopper. Hurry.
Oh, what the hell?
Richmond, run!
Miranda, no! You bastards! You... Miranda... No!
Wake up. I can help you make it out of here.
Where am I? Where's Dex? You do this to the walls, you piece of shit. I trusted you.
You wouldn't be here if you had just followed my instructions. Now you must trust me still, as I am the only one who can get you out of here. Do you want my help, or would you like to rot in your cell?
Get me out.
I'm going to need you to do something for me. Make your way out and to the elevator.
Do something for you? Fuck you. Tell me where Dex is. In one of those cells?
There's nothing you can do for her right now. Just go to the elevator and I'll explain. If you stay here, you are, as they say, a dead man.
What the fuck is this? What are these? Clones?
Indeed they are. The latest exploits of the complex. Now if you want to put an end to this, there's a data drive in one of the rooms where I'm taking you. Pick it up and you'll be able to hack into the mainframe and destroy all of this.
So you set us up. Brought us here to do your dirty work.
Good. Now get back to the elevator. I'll take you where you need to be. Mainframe's on the right. You're almost there. mainframe's on the right. You're almost there. The mainframe's on the right. You're almost there. The mainframe's on the right. You're almost there. The control panel's somewhere in this room. Upload the contents to the drive there. That'll open the direct port to the mainframe. You did it. Good. Now get back up here.
Fuck! There's too many raycasts! I can't! Just make sure Dex is safe!
You are right. You are perfected. You are my mistakes turned true. I had to know. Others before you led me to hope. Others showed great promise. They too heard our call. Real, artificial, a dream. Did they happen in life or live only in your imagination? Was it your own mind at work? And that need is why you are here. Oh, my child, my wonderful, perfected child. But precisely because you do not let go is the very reason you must. And now, there is much more you are needed for. I want you to say yes, yes. You know of Kether, how far it exceeds human intellect, how complete is its consciousness. And yet, it is lacking still. It lacks whatever this is. Believe me, child, that was always my intention, my hope, my despair, my pain, when I saw I could never live out my dream, was short-lived. I realized that I must. That was the moment I let go. As I ask you to do now, I embraced my weaknesses then, in order to know that I had found the one. I put my successor to the test, to trial, a trial. Then you will everything you experienced during your trial. You speak as if you have a decision to make. Oh, my child. There are no real decisions, my child. Every choice you think you made was all emotions, the very foundation of logic. You will soon see that people the world over do as they are, as they always were, and since the beginning of time. There is one more step you need to make. Confront the original GSV program It is that. For this, you must access the deepest reaches of cyberspace. There you now go forth. Complete.
And so she issues her final breath, and so it ends. Now, Dex, now is the time. At last you can put an end to this. You can unravel the complex from their very center. Slow down. After all we have been through to get here. Now is the time for action, Dex. The complex have never been more vulnerable. Now you have access to GSV, to Kether. Humanity is not ready for this leap. Not technologically, not socially, not psychologically. Many more will surely suffer if you choose the path she has set out for you. There are far too many unknowns. I will have no power to help you once you step into cyberspace. Kether's domains are impenetrable. I cannot accompany you. I can only...
Retrieved records show the laboratory, headed by Dr. Carl Hammond, has created several hundred artificial beings, ABs, many of which were militarized. 9 executives linked with the international association known as the Complex have been arrested. They now face federal charges of illegal human experimentation and terroristic intent. Reports suggest that dozens of the ABs have been released into society. Their whereabouts and identity are unknown.
Так, то на этом все.